What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video I have got a corker for you. I am meeting up with Pete, the Sundance, and I'm staying on this beautiful campsite with what I think is the most quirkiest bar I've ever seen in my life. Make sure you stick around to the end and I'll tell you how much it is to stay here per night. You are not going to believe it. It is an absolute bargain. Me and Pete are at a little campsite called Tucker's Grave Inn. What part of the country in?
Near Radstock in Somerset.
Radstock in Somerset. So the motorhomes are just back there. You can see the land yacht just sticking out. And the Sundance is there too.
Lives on.
Lives on, Pete says, lives on. This is a pub but with a campsite attached. And I know Pete's been here a few times and this is my first time here. Just wanted to have a little show you around because it's a pretty cool campsite. I will say it's not that level. Straight off the bat, let's get that out there. It's not that level. It isn't, is it? That's what ramps are for, he says. But it's got everything you need and some. So let's have a little walk around, shall we? All right, this is the shower block. So we've just come from that way where I'm parked. And then you've got more, these are electrical pitches up here. We'll go up here in a minute. But then you come down and you've got this big shower block, which is pretty cool. When you come through here, you've got like a balcony to the other side of the campsite, which when you do come in, you drive in that way, all the way round, and then up past here, and then up that way. But as you can see, these are you've got washing areas for your dishes, and then you've got the ladies' toilets and showers down that end, and then you've got the gents here and the disabled. No one's in the toilets and showers at the moment, so I can show you. So you've got all your toilets here, really nice, and then you've got your showers there, really good. Just going to show you the disabled facilities, make sure there's no one in there. Hello? No, that's good. Now, there we go. I think you can say it's pretty decent facilities in there. I'm not going to walk in because there's wet floor and I've just been on the mud, but you've got a proper big shower area, they've got a seat there, stool there, you've got baby changing facilities and toilet with all the alarms and everything. So yeah, really good facilities. I don't know if the camera's really going to pick this up, but these are the electric pitches here and then on this side as well, on the other side of the bush. But it is, as like I say, not that level. Now where we're walking through here is, what is this area called? The barn, the music barn. So we was here last night, but it's nice because it's undercover. So there's a bar there when there is a band on, and then you've got in here where they play the music and do various different things. I'm assuming they'll do other things rather than just bands. You know, I mean, they've got a white background there, so they can do. I'm assuming they can put a projector up there and they could play stuff or whatever. So it is quite a lively place with live music. So if live music is your thing, it is one.
Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, Friday and Saturday nights are live music night. So we had some last night, I think there's some tonight. And you've got toilets and portaloos here, just outside the barn. Again, yeah, the old washing up station apparently, and drinking water. And then if you come around this way, it's like a little, we've only gone one half of the campsite, there is another half. As you can see, land yacht is just there. And then if you spin over here, you've got the main car park and entrance. Right, so that's like the games room in there. There's a lot of people in there playing and quite a lot of music going on. But you've got like old school kind of like bowling. I don't know what is it called? Bowls? 10-pin bowling, but it's Skittles, that is it. Yeah, and a pool table in there, a pinball machine, and there's a log fire, wood burner in there as well, yeah. It looks pretty cool in there, yeah. But this is the parlour where they've got food and drink and everything. So you can come in here have a coffee. Me and Pete come in here for breakfast this morning. Yeah, it's quite a lot going, but it's only open, is it Friday, Saturday and Sunday? So yeah, through the week it's not open. You have to go into the pub, and the pub is very, very unique. The bar is really weird. As you can see, it looks pretty cool here, but we've hit a downside. We've hit a bad point. Come on, dudes. Where's the Pepsi Max? Come on, we don't want that tosh. If ciders are your thing, then they have definitely got you covered, because that is pretty much all they do here. And there is a cider festival held here during the year. So yeah, if ciders are your thing, then you definitely want to make a visit here. All right, let's go in. Oh! I'm too busy looking at the camera, and even though it says mind your head, I twatted it on the top. Oh. Right, I'm going to try and do that again without whacking my bonds. Just for reference, the wide angle lens is on and I've had to turn sideways. And then you come through into this, like, you've got the log fire there, there's games everywhere. It's really cosy, really, really cosy. And yeah, proper like old worldy feel. But the really strangest part is when I walk through here into the bar. Now, look at this. I mean, this is the bar. So you are in the bar, you can walk through. So I've just come from this way, in this door here, and then you walk through. You've got tables here, so you can sit down here, and they've got really, really good pork scratchings. Just as a side note, I've got to show you, these pork scratchings are fantastic. They are absolutely great. But you've got loads of little snacks and everything. They've got dog treats over there. But I mean, have you ever seen a bar like this? Because you're walking through, it's not like there is an actual bar, do you know what I mean? It's really strange. But then you come through to the next lounge, and you've got another fireplace here, and then yeah, more seating. So it's really unique. I've never seen a bar like this at all. But as you can see, really unique, really great, and it's got so much character. It really has. But yeah, I mean, have you ever seen? There's the kegs. It's great, isn't it? And all the glasses. You just, it's just amazing. Soft drinks are on here. Brilliant. Love it. So much character in here, and so many trinkets. How cool is that bar? It really has got so much character. And I was just talking to one of the staff, and it's like, we don't employ bar staff because we've got no bar. We employ toxicologists. I think that's brilliant. Brilliant. But yeah, absolutely incredible. Really is. This is pretty cool. Not many campsites have this, and it's a nice fire pit. And there is seating all around, and it's just right by the what's that place called again? The parlour. Right where you get the food and where we had breakfast this morning. But yeah, you've got the fire pit, and apparently you're free to use it. So if you want to bring your own firewood and that, and then put it all in, and then yeah, crack on, have a nice fire, and then just sit out and chill. But don't it look great? Like all the rolling countryside hills. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? It looks awesome. This is a bit of a weird one, but that right there is a normal bench, yeah? We all agree that. Nothing wrong with that. And then I think they knew I was coming, so they got the strong bench out. I mean, I just want to put my hand and show you how big these bits of wood are. I mean, there's no way of me breaking that, and two, there's no one stealing it at all. Look at it, it's ridiculous. You'll be surprised to know, and shocked, I know, shocked to the core, that some people, don't like me or don't like things I do in my videos. Few of you, not you, the weirdos, they don't like me laughing randomly. I don't know why, because no one's happy in that. But I think this sounds quite fitting for any trolls or haters out there. Now, I don't know if you can actually see it properly reversed, so I'm going to spin the camera around and then make sure you can see it. I think that's pretty fitting, don't you? Not for you though, not for you. Just the little weirdos out there that try and troll. P.S. I really don't care about trolls in any way, shape or form. I think it's quite funny. I don't think trolling people's funny, but trolling me, I couldn't care less. Really couldn't. Obviously, it's not the greatest of jobs. Some would say it's a pretty shit job. But hey, you got 2 Elson points there to use. And I nearly fell over again there. I just slipped over. Well, before I was recording, I nearly went down like a sack of potatoes. But I didn't, luckily. But look at that. What are they called, Pete? The Mercs? They're like the postman vans, aren't they? Like the old UPS kind of vans, aren't they? So, yeah, looks really clean. Really clean. G-Reg. Don't know what that means.
Older than you.
Older than me. So we've got the land yacht and the Sundance back together, reunited, parked side by side. But I've got to show you something. Pete's not going to like me showing it because it makes him look bad. But I had this motorhome for about 5.5 years. You know, kept it well. Had a few incidents, you know, inside with electrics and God knows what.
Nearly burnt it down.
Yeah, I didn't nearly burn it down. A company that will not be named that done something would nearly burn it down. And that was scary times. I think I actually cried at that point because I didn't know what to do. Fuses were melting. But anyway, he's trying to distract me from what I'm about to show. And he has spent a lifetime of driving vans. So you got into the motorhome and you drove it pretty much like a white van man, right? Yeah. Now with your van, you just back into bushes and just think, it's just the back end of the van. Yeah. Don't worry about it. What happens when you do that with a motorhome, Pete?
Plastic smashes.
The plastic smashes.
Plastic smashes.
Yeah, and it doesn't really forgive well, does it? The back end of a motorhome. Look. It kinda. What did you bump into?
Sainsbury's bollard.
A Sainsbury's bollard. It was. So much so it's kind of creased the fiberglass a little bit here. Yeah, and battered this corner.
One careful owner, be on the market next week.
So, yeah, 5.5 years, mint.
Yeah, but you did the other bit.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That was the previous owner. Gotta love it, ain't ya? But he does tell me it's going to be fixed and replaced and repaired and it will all be fine. It'll all be fine. But come on, wounding the Sundance, that's a crime in itself, that is. So as you know, this is the land yacht. And I do carry quite a lot of tech, gadgets and everything. But now, I've gone one step further. Got my own personal chef. Got my own personal chef.
Slave.
It's Pete. And Pete has been cooking this. Look at this. Now we can clearly see which side's whose. Because, well, that's got some weird stuff on it. But this is what, Pete?
800 grams of minced beef, 700 grams of pork. And it's got mushrooms and onions, red and white onions.
No, but what is it?
It's a shepherd's pie, but instead of potato, it's keto. It's got cauliflower cheese on top.
Cauliflower cheese, shepherd's pie. Does it get much better than that? Look at it. Oh, yes. Look at that. I think we should dig in, chef. Of course, standard dog bowl, you know. I've got a smaller dog bowl than Fatty over here. It's not really made a dent, has it, Pete?
No, it's only the first portion.
Yeah. Look at it. Let's dig in. So me and Pete have had dinner, chilled out for a bit, let that go down. That was absolutely banging, it really was. Cauliflower shepherd's pie, definitely a win. We're going to now go into probably the parlour. I think they've got music on later. Might have a little look. It's quite fresh. It's quite fresh. So yeah, we're going to have a little look at the music later, but we're going to head into the parlour and get some, maybe go get for a coffee or something and just chill out and have a chat. Why not? But as you can see, it looks really quite nice and magical. Look at that, look at that. What a banging night. Absolutely love chilling out with Pete. We talk an absolute load of tosh, I tell you that. We are just waffling on, sitting in the parlour, having a couple of coffees and just chatting away. We've got a few trips planned next year, which will be really good. So we've been talking over them and just talking the night away, really. The music was pretty good. But yeah, we were just waffling on. Surely you've got mates that you just sit there and waffle absolute dribbles with. Come on. I mean, you must have some random conversations like me and Pete do. But one of the things that did come up, we were talking about movies. And we're planning, hopefully, heading out to Thailand next year. And we should bump into each other and hang out while we're out there. So then we started talking about the Hangover movies. Now, we're not as wild as that because Pete doesn't really drink that much. I really don't drink that much, but the movies came up. So I thought, do you know what? I'm going to get back into the Motorhome because it's not too late, but I want to crack a movie on, But guess what? Any of the Hangovers, not 1, 2 or 3, isn't on my Netflix in the UK. So that's where, you guessed it, that's where Surfshark comes in. You guys know I love Surfshark and I've been with them for many, many, many years, way before we started working together. And this is for the exact reason why. I, right now, have been speaking about a few movies with Pete. I've come back to the motorhome and I want to watch The Hangover. I've gone to my Netflix and it's not on there. So, from the comfort of my own home, sat right here, I'm going to travel around the world with my Surfshark VPN and then unlock some geo-restricted content so I can watch The Hangover. If you've been thinking about getting a VPN, not only to protect your data from the bad guys, don't come near me, my data's protected. You can use on unsecured Wi-Fi networks. So if you're out and about, you're hopping onto Wi-Fi, you want to jump onto Surfshark VPN, protect your data, wrap it all up, package it, padlocks, you name it, it's all secure, so then the bad guys can't hold your data. It also allows you to unlock geo-restricted content, like I'm about to do right now, which lets me watch a movie, The Hangover, which isn't on my country's database. So I'm going to go round the world, right from the comfort of my own sofa, and watch my movie of choice. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Not only do you get it on your device, aka your phone, but you can install it on your tablet, on your MacBook, your laptop, but you can put it on all devices. So you are good to go. Now, just because you guys know me and I've hooked you up with a deal, try and always hook you up with the best deals possible. If you scan this QR code here and use the code URBAN, you'll get up to 4 months extra free. What a deal! What a deal! So click the link in the description below, scan the QR code up here. You make sure you use the code URBAN to get up to 4 months extra free. Right, I'm going to go enjoy The Hangover. Good morning, you lovely lots. As you can see, people have left behind me. People are starting to pack up. It is that feeling that, well, I don't get anymore, which I'm lucky and I'm really thankful for. That Sunday feeling of, right, it's time to go home. Back to it all. Oh, the dog does not like me. The dog does not like me, so I'll go around here. I haven't told you how much the price of this campsite is. Now, just for the pitch, it is, drum roll please, only £12 a night. £12 a night. I think it's £16, no, £18 a night with electric, I believe. But you've got all the facilities. The only thing that you haven't got here is a washing machine and a tumble dryer. So, that's useful for me as a full-timer, but other than that, it isn't really, necessary for anyone else. But yeah, for me, that would be good. But they're always improving stuff. They're always adding stuff. Like I say, Pete was here a few years back, and I think he's been here a few other times. But they're constantly adding stuff and changing it and upgrading it, be it in the bar or the food or the entertainment. They're always doing bits and bobs. So I can hear Pete's diesel heater running away. Yeah, I think he's getting cold. You in there, Pete? You got the diesel heater on, you getting cold?
Too cold. Too cold for me.
Yeah.
Time to go.
Well, on that note, on that bombshell, I'm getting ready to go to Europe. I'm heading to Europe in the next week or so, and you're heading to?
Thailand for 5 months.
Thailand for 5 months.
Sucker.
Yeah, you running to go get that sun, are you? But I don't think I've told you guys yet, I will be joining you in January. And I'll be out there then. So he follows me all around this country, so I'll go follow you in that country. Fair's fair, right?
Catch me if you can.
Oh, it's been good here though, isn't it?
It's a lovely place. Lovely place.
Nice little stop. And it's £12 a night, right?
$12.50.
£12.50 a night, and then is it 18 or something for the electric? I think it's like £6 more, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think it's £6 more, so that's like £18.50 for electric.
Open all year round.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, I forgot to say that. Open all year round, obviously, because we're here in the winter now. But yeah, it's been really nice. And like I say, they're always adding stuff, and the pub's really quite quirky, as you've seen. But well, great, wasn't it?
Yeah, might even be haunted. Haunted.
I've never seen a ghost. Right, if you've enjoyed this video, then please do give it the thumbs up. If you've got any places that are open all year round and like a bargain like this place, or you think I should check them out, then drop them in the comments below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.